Sorry, everybody, for the late schedule. But this is the Krampus of Content, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. Well, Eagles won a game in Eagles won the game in tremendous fashion against the team they should have beat. We knew the Redskins were trash, and the way the game ended out, and we knocked Marcus Mariota out in the end of the first half. So the game we ended up getting like a comfortable lead. We put 28 on them. 29. But we ended up getting a comfortable lead. We won the division. We took care of business. We got the Bills next week. But we really handle business. Cause the Eagles, really took care of business, but they really handled the Commanders like they were supposed to. Really handled business like they were supposed to. But they really handled business, and they did what they needed to do to get that win. They ran the Jalen Hurts had a really good game. They was able to run the ball with Saquon. Jalen Hurts had a career high and touchdowns for the season. He had like two or three. He had like two touchdowns today. He had like about what 24, 25 touchdowns for the season. But they did what they needed to do, even without. And Brandon Graham had another 2 sack game. Brandon Graham had another 2 sack game, and he was able to get like I said, able to get the victory. But, but the Eagles, like I said, they did what they needed to do. They was able to establish the run with Saquon. So Saquon had a really good game today. He had 1,000 yard rushing in this game for the season. Yeah, he had 1,000 yard rushing for the season for this game. We had 95 rushing yards. He had a really good game. Broke a 44 yard run. And then he also broke a 20 yard run. He had a really good game. When he's able to get in the second level, he's really able to really break down the defense. It's hard to get him down. And AJ, he had a really good game today. And you see Sills from Jacob Media Sports. He was sitting there hating on. He wouldn't give Jalen Hurts his credit. He had a good game. We know it was a bad team, but you play what's in front of you. He still had a good game. But the Eagles handle business. They handle business. They did what they supposed to. They beat the team they supposed to beat. No matter what Sil said, they won the game. They won the division. But yeah, and we did all this without Lane and Jalen Carter. It was a good game. Jalen looked good. People can say all day that we only won the game because Mariota went down, but we would still won the game even with Mariota still in the game. We knocked him out the game. It's like people try to discredit us for 22 and getting the Super Bowl could we not Brock Purdy out the game. No, we this was a better team. But Eagles handle business. We got the W. Even though we gave up garbage points at the end, even though I don't think we should have gave up that. But Eagles did what they were supposed to do. They beat the Commanders. We got to face the Commanders again in the last game of the season, but we got handles business in Buffalo against Josh Allen. But Eagles did what they were supposed to do. They handle business. They went all in. But it was a big win. We won the division. We 10-5 now. We're in the playoffs. We eliminated Dallas. Dallas fans still trying to talk junk, but it's over for them. But Eagles, they handle business though. You gotta make sure they handle business next week. But to get back on this game, Jalen Hurts had a really good game. He was really accurate. You know they had a few plays where AJ dropped a ball or two, and Devontae dropped a ball or two right in the end zone. And Devontae, he usually don't even drop balls like that in the end zone. It was crazy. And then you had the kicker Elliott. He was terrible. He missed all his kicks. Like he can't keep missing kicks because the last 4 or 5 games he been missing kicks. But he haven't been that accurate this season. He haven't been that good this season. He been missing a lot of kicks this year. Yeah, he been missing a lot of kicks this year. But but outside of that, they played good. I thought they left like about 6 points on the board, but outside of that, they played pretty good. And certain penalties they had to clean up. You had the old line holding, but outside of that, they played pretty good. They couldn't get the tush push. Here we go. The old line, they body burn. They can't even do the tush push no more. It got too bad where you can't really. He can't get no push. All the interior linemen, they can't get no push. Not doing that no more. But but outside of that, the Eagles they played good. I think they can make another Super Bowl run. I don't see us being no one and done. But we do gotta get better on get better on these penalties, and you gotta be able to run the ball more consistent. And I don't think our offensive line is the same. We should have kept back then. We really should have. We should have kept back then. But we shouldn't have let him walk. But we really shouldn't have let him walk. But we can still make this playoff run. And everybody was talking about who was that right guard, the right guard. Yeah, he got kicked out. He probably him getting kicked out. Yeah, you think he had the toughness like that? The one that replaced it back then. I can't even think of it, but yeah, everybody probably him. Yeah, but he played all right. But outside of that, he was got the victory. They can move on to the Buffalo Bills game and see if they get the victory. Well, this is the Crown Picture content. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace.